What's going on? Just doing a review of the WOLFBOX G900 Pro on my 2018 Tundra. This is actually my first video on YouTube. Decided to do this review and a quick video on the WOLFBOX just because when I was before I purchased it, I was looking for some videos on the installation of it and pertaining to the Tundra, as far as keeping the mirror OEM. Didn't really find anything that helpful, so I decided to just make a video myself, maybe to help somebody else out there. I didn't do a video on the install. The install's pretty simple, but I am happy with how everything came out, as far as replacing the OE mirror with the WOLFBOX. Super simple. And I'm enjoying it so far. So here's the mirror dash cam installed. Like I said, I really wanted to keep it OEM, style. I didn't want to have to wrap the WOLFBOX mirror around the OE mirror. So kind of my issue, not really issue, but just concern was if I could install it in place of the stock mirror, which you totally can. So you can see there, it has the mount, and you've got your set screw, and that's it. It just goes right on. The only thing I guess you'd have to do is the connector for the OE mirror. I just tucked in here, so it's out of sight. And I've got I have the hardwire kit. I'll probably end up installing that later. I just installed it as is with the plug-in for now, but it's all tucked away. I got it routed through the A-pillar there, up top the headliner. Yeah, it's nice and seamless. The GPS unit just right there, again routed through the A-pillar. And then the rear camera is there for now. I might be trying to figure out a way to get it to the license plate, but I've just got it there for now, and it's seamlessly routed across the headliner, through there, all the way through the A-pillar again, back up top. But I really like how it turned out. And you've got 3 wires, but pretty seamless. You can't really, I just wanted that stock-ish look, I guess, and you kind of get it. And then, with the benefits of the WOLFBOX dash cam. So I'll go ahead and turn it on. I think it took, I don't know, probably under an hour to install. It was really quick. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Yeah, so you can see my rear view camera is lower than I wanted it. I'm still messing around with positioning of it. I'll have to mess with that later, but camera quality is pretty good. It's actually surprisingly good. I mean, 4K in the front, 2.5K in the back. Touchscreen's cool. Voice commands are cool. You gotta have the specific key phrases, but other than that, I have it records on a 1-minute loop. I think you can do up to a 3-minute loop, but tons of settings in there. Display, sound. It's got a fatigue reminder. Haven't messed with that. The only issue I'm running into right now is just the Wi-Fi connecting to the app. So still trying to figure that out. What I did find cool was the rear cam. So installing your rear camera, you can flip it, and if you do flip it, the orientation of the camera, and you can adjust it as needed, which is nice. The GPS, I've got the GPS off, but if you turn it on, it'll just display your direction and speed, but I just have that off for now. let's see, other than that, pretty simple, really user friendly. I've actually contacted WOLFBOX about the Wi-Fi and connecting to the app, and they responded in less than a day. But you know, and so here's all the saved recordings. The SD card's in there. I think it's 62 gigabytes. I can't remember, but and I believe it deletes or it overwrites once it gets full. But well, that's kind of interesting. So if I set just the rear, the camera's pointed down, but if I go to split screen, it's kind of got the camera facing up, kind of where I want it, which is interesting. But anyway, yeah, so any Tundra guys, that's where I've got it for now. I can't set it up on the third brake light where I've seen some guys do it because I've got these bars in the way. So anyway, I might try to figure out how to get it to the license plate. But that's it. I mean, I bought the extended kit, which comes with the hardwire kit, the license plate bracket. It also comes with this anti-glare lens. I think it was like an extra, I don't know, 50 or 60 bucks for the extended package. It's worth it if you want to hardwire it. I know if you hardwire, you'll get the anti-theft, I guess anti-theft, I'm not really sure, but you'll get the feature where when the truck's off, it'll start recording if there's something happening, somebody breaking in or somebody hits your vehicle or whatnot. But it comes with everything you need. Instructions are great. I mean, like I said, the only issue I've got so far is just connecting the Wi-Fi, but other than that, I mean, the quality is good. And it's been a great mirror so far. So that will conclude the review. Like I said, if it's helpful to anybody who is in my position with a Tundra, at least looking for a dash cam mirror setup, I guess you can't go wrong with the WOLFBOX. It seems to be doing all right for me so far. And like I said, my biggest concern was just being able to install it like my OE mirror, which it's, you know, it looks OE from the outside, kind of, I guess. So, I mean, that's kind of what I was going for. And yeah, check out the WOLFBOX, I guess. And if it's, you know, if this video helps you out, give me a like. So, thanks.